Why am I working so hard and get so tired, stressed, depressed, like anything, but I'm not getting what I want? So long that I'm just ready to scream, like for 5 years or even 6. I would change. And I thought I was changing, but in fact, I didn't. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I thought. Create a really bad damn plan. The worst plan in your life to achieve what you want. The most stupidest. Imagine it's like a dark tunnel to your goal. And you don't see the way, you don't see the light in the end of the tunnel. I don't know what to do either, like at all. I don't have right to give up on that dream or goal until I do this year 52 videos. So find that one goal. What can change your entire life in the nearest future? Like, which one goal for this year, for this month, for this 2 years can change your entire life forever and influence all other spheres of your life? Hi guys, welcome to my new video. Vilhes here. It's been a long time since I have posted last video, and today we are talking about changing because this year and my experience at all, because this year I decided to change my life. Like, I always had these dreams, these big ambitions, but I was so frustrated and depressed in moments because I was achieving something I thought I did. I was doing something all the time. Like I felt like I put so much efforts and none of that I could see on my life. Nothing would change in general from year to year. And I'm like, what shit? What happening? Like for almost 4 years or 5 years, I couldn't see real changes. And I'm like, I was seeing this successful story of people who changed their life on 360 in 1 year. And I was thinking, what the fuck do you mean? Like, why can't I do that? Why couldn't I change my life in 5 years when someone didn't want? And I totally believe that. I totally believe that true because I know such cases alive. And I'm like, stop it. I don't want to live like that anymore. Why my ambitions? Why my goals? Why my visualization board? It's not happening. Why my real life is not happening while I'm getting so tired? Like I literally, focus. Like focus, where is focus? I was literally so tired every time. But my goal wouldn't become a reality. I was thinking, oh my God, why am I working so hard and get so tired, stressed, depressed, like anything, but I'm not getting what I want. And the truth was, I would do anything, just anything in the world except the key thing to success. You know the rule 20-80? I would do 80 part, not 20, not the part, not the key things which bring the results or most of the results. I would do something not, even if it's big, it's not like, something efficient for what? Or main thing to achieve something. It's not the key. It wasn't the key. And I would procrastinate a lot. And I even didn't think I do. I couldn't see that I was procrastinating. Like, damn, I would do anything. Our brain, like, okay, when we don't want to clean our room, we're procrastinating and staying in our phones. But if we need to do something for our dream life, which is scary for us, our brain wants to clean the room because it's cool, it's healthy, and it's helpful. Yeah, clean the room. But you want it only because your brain don't want it to do something really sufficient, or how to call it, efficient. Like, it's always find something really tricky. Your brain wants to trick you really well, really good, just in order not to change your patterns or not to go out of your comfort zone or to change your life. And I'm like, what I discovered that I was stressed, I was depressed, I really had depression for, like, I don't know, twice, I guess, for half of years in this last 5 years. And I'm like, yeah, why can't I not do that? Why am I burnt out? Why am I stressed out? And I heard this quote just maybe a year ago or half year ago that you are stressed not because of something you cannot control, but because of something you can have some control of, but you choose not to. And I'm like, oh my God, exactly. This was 100% true, because I had to deal with that. I had to deal with that in past, which I successfully did in small things and got out of my burnouts or something. But still, in general, my life was shitty, like, compared to what I wanted. And I'm like, 5 years, guys, 5 years. It's something, like, I don't know, in 5 years you can become millionaire. I don't lie. I don't joke. Okay, maybe it's hard. I don't say everyone can be a millionaire in 5 years, but if you think about it, you can become millionaire. Someone can become millionaire in 5 years, and I couldn't change a single thing about my life. Like, I was just, damn it, I want to change. I, like, genuinely want to change. I said it so many times that I will change. And I thought I was changing, but in fact, I didn't. Okay, and I'm like, okay, so what am I gonna do? I thought. I hope you can see me well. So it was like winter 2024, end of the year, almost 2025, and I was going to do my third ever in life visual boards. Yeah, you can see that now. And I was like, what do I need to change about myself? How do I need to change? Because I just realized that if I don't change, nothing changes, because I lived it before. I lived that life before. I lived the life of the person who I was. And now, in order to live my dream life, I need to change the person who lived it. I need to change myself, because something about my action is wrong. Because if it wouldn't be wrong, I would be there. I would have been there already where I want to, and I don't. So I'm like, what am I gonna do with it? It's really frustrating. That's why I'm so emotional telling you about this, because it's so real, and I cannot say that I'm perfect in it now. Yeah, I'm really better now. It's like 6th of June, and I'm really better now about it. Like, and really, I haven't achieved some of these things, some of the goals from my board, but I'm still really bad at it. In changing, like, yeah, I'm better than I was before, and I can share with you my experience, how you can move on. But I also want to share my bad sides with you, so you know my bad experience. And I'm today doing it, so watch till the end. And now, really recording this video, I fight myself. I fight myself recording this video, not because I'm scared or ashamed or something, but because I'm lazy ass. I'm really lazy ass. I wanted to be a blogger, YouTuber, or whatever, influencer, okay? I mean creator, because I like to shoot. I like everything like that. I wanted to be that for so long that I'm just ready to scream, like, for 5 years, or even 6 or 7, since my early teenage years. And I'm like, and I didn't do, like, I did do something for that, but not what it takes to. You can do something, but there is no consistency. If you do something, even for, like, I don't know, even for 30 years, and there is no consistency, just damn it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work without consistency. It just doesn't. Because I know, because I was doing content for 5 damn it years. And you know what? I have no result. Like, 1,000 subscribers in my Instagram, in my first blog. Sorry, 5 years of creating content. Some people who create 5 years content, they get, like, I don't know, 10 million followers or what? And I wasn't consistent, okay? But at least I tried. At least I was doing something. It's better than nothing. It's true, because I learned how to do that properly, correctly. I learned quality, light, and so many things to do. But in fact, you don't need to have really quality contents. I mean, lights, picture to make a good content and popular content, I swear, because now I see it in not really clear room. I see it not with really, really good light, but I'm like, but really, I do really, really good job. I really do quality content. I share with you really, I think, photo experience, and you can see my emotions right that because it's really real. It's so personal. And I heard this phrase: the more personal, the more creative. And it's actually true. And I'm like, I remember that night doing this visualized board or desk or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And I thought about the thing that I would never have planned. In my entire life, I would never have planned how would I achieve my goal. And I thought it's so boring. And I heard this phrase that you cannot predict the future, so do not do a plan. So I thought, okay, if I cannot predict future, if I do not have to, because it ruins goals, I heard that from successful people, then I don't need to have a plan. But it's false. You cannot know how your success happens. But if you don't have plan, damn it, you don't have plan. If you don't have plan, your brain doesn't understand what to do. If your brain doesn't understand what to do, you don't do it. You procrastinate it. And if you don't do it and you procrastinate it, you don't change anything. And if you don't change anything in your life, you don't try to, you don't create you just stuck. You don't have your dream life, you don't have achievements, you don't have anything, you just stuck at the same place because you didn't ask it, because you didn't have a plan. You need to plan everything, just everything. Okay, improvisation is important. Even if you plan everything, it doesn't mean you have to stick in a plan, because you need to be flexible and see in the moment how better it is. Because there is something you could not predict, right? But still have a plan. Just have a plan. I know it's hard. I cannot help you with making a plan. You need to find out it's on your own. And it's sometimes really hard, but create a plan. Create a really bad damn plan. Really, really create the worst plan in your life to achieve what you want. The most stupidest, but create it. Because when you do some action, you gotta see the way. So this is like, you imagine it's like a dark tunnel to your goal. And you don't see the way, you don't see the light in the end of the tunnel. But you will see maybe something if you do one step. If you do one step, you will see another step. And maybe you don't know how to do that right now. But if you plan it 10 steps in advance, and your plan have 10 steps till you achieve your goal, okay, that's fine. Maybe you just 2 steps of it, and you open up for yourself. Next 8 steps wasn't good enough, or were shitty. Okay, now you can change it because you made these 2 steps, which helped you to see the situation. After you did it, did anything, just did anything. Do I know what I do? I don't know fucking what I'm doing. I don't know. I just want to be influencer. That's all. I want to be a creative person. I want to be an actor. I don't know what am I gonna doing, but I'm creating this video in YouTube right now because I feel that it's the right thing to do for me. And I'm trying. If it won't work out, okay, then I know that. Or it's helped me to see something new, because, for example, I had a project which I got money from, as a creator, because someone saw my video on YouTube and they text me that I helped them with their content. If I wouldn't do this YouTube video, no one would have texted me. I wouldn't have money from that, and that's all. And I don't know what this YouTube video can bring me, but I'm like, okay, I can see that, I can try that, and I don't know what to do either, at all. I don't know what to do. I have on my visual board some goals about YouTube. Do I know it's work out? No. But I don't have right to give up on that dream or goal until I do this year 52 videos, every week 1 video. And if I skip some week, I need to catch up on it. Like 52 this week, 52 videos this year. And more than thousands reels for Instagram this year and TikToks. And if it won't work out, okay, I will figure out what to do later. But I don't have fucking right to not to do that. Not to try. Because I feel that I need to, I have a goal, I have a plan. And I'm like, yeah. If it doesn't work out, I change it or I do something else. But if I didn't try, I don't have the right to give up until I did it. So now I'm recording today my, 7th video or 6th video. I don't even remember really. Maybe even 7th or 8th. I don't know. I didn't count. I have it on my checklist somewhere in the... Yeah. So, do you think I wanted to record this video today? No. I say it generally, okay? Someone would have lied you. I say you truly. I like recording video for YouTube. I like to talk with you guys, yeah? And when I'm already in the process, I just love it. In this exact moment, I love it. But before I started, I procrastinated it for so long, for weeks. And I was hating it until I started. And sometimes it's work like that, just discipline. You will not always like your job or doing work. Even if you like it, even if it's your passion, even if it helps your goal. Because you get tired. And it's okay, it's work anyway. You won't always be obsessed with your work and it's okay. Okay? Just trust the process, and in the process, you will love it. Now, I just fucking love it. But when I needed to start even 10 minutes before, oh damn, I hated it. But now I'm just happy that I'm recording it. And I'm so happy I can share my experience because no one would have told me that. So talking about my visual boards and setting goals for this year, I decided that I would do everything backwards. I mean, everything I was doing, I would do in another way in order to change the results. So I tried to so my, I created a plan. But I before tried to solve my problems, my, I don't know, my mistakes, and to overview what people which live my dream life or my goal, achieved my goal, what do they do, what they talk about. And I took their advice and I made this, visual board. It's my third one. My previous two didn't happen. I didn't make it to the live. But now it's the 6th of June and there is already 2 or even 3 and definitely 2 or 3 points which I already made completely. And I'm so grateful, actually grateful. And rest is in the process. Yeah. And I opened up one thing. I discovered that this thing works only if you do something. If you do not take real actions, these key actions, just look for the key actions. I started to thinking what one action would bring me, what one goal, if I accomplish only one goal from everything I wanted. If I accomplished one goal, what goal would it be? What of these my old goals would be most effective and efficient, or how do you call it? I don't know. More productive. What would change my entire life? Which one only goal would change my entire life this year? And yeah, I found it. And I started to pay attention firstly on that one goal, which can change my year this year, my entire life forever. So find that one goal. What can change your entire life in the nearest future? Which one goal for this year, for this month, for this 2 years can change your entire life forever and influence all other spheres of your life? Just find it. And find to each goal you have and to this exactly what one action can bring you exact result. Just choose one action. What can bring you this result? What key thing? And delete everything else. You can write it under, but choose the main action, for the goal, for each goal, and do it. It's hard to say, but I thought you need to do something special in order to achieve something. No, you just need to take steps, no matter how bad it is. My video now is bad because of the light, because of the background, because of the mess, because of my, I don't know how to use it, my hair. It's not really clean. And I could say, oh my God, I don't record video today because all this bad light, or my storage in the phone is full and my camera is have worse quality than my phone. Or I could say there is mess behind me. Or I could say my hair is not clean. Or I could say anything. But I understand that I need to get the work done. Yeah? Because I didn't do videos for a long time. I found myself. Excuses. And now today I'm like, no way am I not doing this video today. No way. Because I know what I want to say. I have what to say. And I'm like, I have a goal. I have a discipline. And okay, yeah, maybe I wasn't doing videos for months, but it doesn't mean that I need to cross out all my work just because of my 1 month. The successful people is not the one who do not mistakes. It's the one who can go and continue their work after mistakes. Because if I didn't do YouTube video for last 4 weeks, but I supposed to every week, it doesn't mean that I do not do it at all. No! If I didn't do that on Monday, I go and do it in Thursday? Monday, Thursday, Wednesday. Tuesday. If I didn't do that in Monday, I go and do that in Tuesday. I don't wait for another Monday. I don't wait for it. That is a picture of successful people. They don't wait. Even if they did a mistake, they do not cross out everything or anything what they have done before. They just continue like nothing have happened. I just pretend this didn't happen and go. And maybe in the future I will catch up on these videos which I missed. But now I'm just recording how to done. Yeah, so just do it. There is no other way to make it happen, like this visual board or your goals. Or I discovered that there's no way. And it's hard because before I wouldn't do that. I would like to have YouTube for so long, content creating, but I didn't do that. I wouldn't open my camera. I wouldn't nothing. I wouldn't do that. Just do that. It's hard. It's hard because you need to change. And change, it's not only stress, it's not only not comfortable, but it's also, you need to also ruin your patterns, your habits, which would work for you every day, which you would use every day. And you need to ruin your patterns because before, for all my life, for every day of my life, for this past 5 weeks, let's say I have this goal with content creation for 5 years already. And during all these 5 years, I would choose not to. Every day I could sit and record video to YouTube. And I would choose not to. Why would I sit today and do that? Why would I? But I choose to change myself. I choose to break pattern and change what I'm doing. I choose to create new habit because I wouldn't done that. Every day, for 5 years, I wouldn't do that. I have habit of not recording video and ignoring my goals, my passion, my whatever, But now I'm this day of my life now, and I choose to record this video. I ruined my pattern, and I feel that all my body, every centimeter of my body is in pain. Yeah, I feel satisfaction of doing what I have passion to, but I also feel pain because it's something which is it's not my pattern. It's not who I am. I need to change it because my past version would procrastinate it forever and would never do that. But I changed it. I broke it. I'm breaking it right now. That's why I feel my body in pain because I do something from discipline. Yeah, guys, my body is in pain, and you need to feel go through that pain of change, breaking your patterns, pain of breaking your patterns, pain of going out of your regular actions, comfort zone, just because you need to make action for this one and make it happen. Yeah. So just fucking do it. I don't have, yeah, it sounds stupid. Yeah, when I was looking for advice to change my life, and I was here like, just do it. It's hard. It's harder than you think. But write down the plan. Find this one goal that change your life entire forever in this year, for example, and find the key action which can lead you to it. The most efficient action. And do it. Just do it every day. Just this one action. And your life will change forever. I believe in you. I tell you because it's what worked out for me. I'm not perfect in it. I'm not ideal. I didn't do my whole visual board or even half in half a year, but I did few significant goals out of it, and I'm working on other ones right now. And I'm telling you, create a plan. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you understood something and took my experience or will take, I don't know. And yeah, if you need some support, you can always write in the comments. I or other people who watch this video will support you. I guess you can tell us your story or something. Yeah, I've been struggling to record video lately. But I'm trying my best for you guys and for me, of course, and for us, I want this channel to grow and bloom, and I just want to have good connection with you. See you later. Also, make sure you subscribed to my channel. You watched the video till the end. You wrote a comment. You I don't know, give me a like, because if you subscribe to my channel, if you like my videos, if you leave comments, YouTube will provide you not only with more my videos, but kind of similar topic. YouTube see that you are interested in such videos like mine, and it will also show you similar videos from other creators. So basically, you're setting up your YouTube with such experiences, such useful videos, such successful stories, I hope. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, for having me. Love you guys. Bye. My socials, by the way, Instagram, TikTok, anything else is down below in the description. Bye.